Hey everybody, welcome back to Uncle Dave's Brigade. And if you're new here, the way I do things is I do a review. It's not a first time review. I give history, background, stories, and that kind of thing. But today I've got one that I couldn't find a whole lot about. But we're going to look at it and do it anyway. And it's Billy Joel for the longest time. And listen to and watch the video. Don't look at me. I'm a side attraction, but look at the video and watch it. It's very well done. And Billy is a good actor on top of a good singer and producer and that kind of thing. So listen to that and watch it real closely, and let's talk about it later. Now, if you would, help Uncle Dave out and hit like, subscribe, post notification bell. Help me stay on the channel. I am not monetized, so I'm doing this for free. But I enjoy it, and I need your help. So if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. So let's get to it. We'll talk about it later, and listen to who you think might be the influences on this particular song. Okay, as far as it comes to the music, let's go.
You gonna be much longer, son?
Nah, not much longer.
For the longest time. Whoa, for the longest. If you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time.
Great harmonies.
I thought my innocence was gone. Now I know that happiness goes on. That's where you found me when you put your arms around me. I haven't been there for the longest time.
Class of '59.
For the longest time. For the longest, I'm that voice you're hearing in the hall, and the greatest miracle of all. How I need you, and how you needed me too. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Maybe this won't last very long, but you feel so right, and I could be wrong. Maybe I've been hoping too hard, but I've gone this far, and it's more than I hoped for. Who knows how much further we'll go on? Maybe I'll be sorry when you're gone. I'll take my chances. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest time. I had second thoughts at the start. I said to myself, hold on to your heart. Now I know the woman that you are. You're wonderful so far, and it's more than I hoped for. I don't care what consequence it brings. I have been a fool for lesser things. I want you so bad. I think you ought to know that I intend to hold you for the longest time.
What a great song. What tight harmonies that Billy has. Billy is one of those artists that can do anything. He can do a slow ballad. He can do an upbeat tempo like Uptown Girl. He can do a throwback to the early 60s, and this is where this one comes in. You know, this one was an early 60s influence, late 50s, early 60s, that kind of thing, doo-wop kind of sound to it. He can do that as well. You know, I've heard Billy over the years. I'm 65. I've listened to him forever, and he just seems to be a chameleon. He can go back and forward and do just about everything. I mean, Piano Man. He didn't think much of that song, to be honest with you. I've done this on my channel, and I'll post it up there for you to see if you hadn't seen it yet. But he did Piano Man. He's done Uptown Girl. He's done this one, and River Dreams. I mean, there's so many things that he has done that are so different, and that makes him so versatile. He has held a free concert at Madison Square Garden over the last, I want to say 25, 30 years, free, and thousands come out to see him every year. And he just did his last one this past year. And he said, that's enough. I've done, everything I can do. He's not a spring chicken anymore. So it's time for him to relax, retire, or do what he wants to do. But, he's just one of those artists that's kind of unique in the rock era. But, he's not limited to rock. I've heard him do some ballads, particularly on some of his album cuts that never got released as a single. So you can go in and you can listen to some of his songs that he's done on the album and, get a taste of what his range is. He's got such a wide range of abilities and so forth. So this one was a fun video. It was well produced, quite frankly. A lot of videos are just, particularly from that time period, really weren't that good. But this is well produced. I don't know if these guys are actors or actual singers. Can't really tell. They look more like actors to me, but you never know. Maybe his backup band. But nevertheless, it was fun to watch and fun to see him interpret a doo-wop song from the past and make it his song. Hey, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. If you would, hit like, subscribe, post notification bell. We'll do more Billy Joel as we go through this journey. So let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you want me to hit something particular. Doesn't have to be Billy Joel. It could be anybody. So let's meet back here again, and I'll be glad to see you at that time. Be nice to each other out there. Be nice to yourself. Don't forget to do that. Okay? Bye.